My name is KayleeWhite, and this is the story of my life.
I was born KayleeWhite on April 18, 1998, at the St. Catharines General Hospital at 3:26 a.m. I was born to John Robert White of St. Catharines and Donna Kathleen McLaren, also of St. Catharines. My father is a golf professional, and he is the head golf professional at Beechwood Golf and Country Club in Niagara Falls. He won the St. Catharines Sports Person of the Year in 2006. He also started me in golf at a young age, as seen here. My mother owns a restaurant called Ivan's Bar in Niagara Falls. My father's parents were George Alexander White of Trenton, Ontario, and Ruth Fox Osborne of Winnipeg, Manitoba. My father's dad, George White, was in World War II and received the Military Cross among other medals. It is one of the highest medals one can achieve, and he is seen here at Buckingham Palace receiving the medal from General Montgomery. He landed in Normandy on D-Day.
The Allies have complete control of the air and cover the surface forces as Allied troops pile into landing craft to hit the coast from Cherbourg to Le Havre. As they prepare to move in, 500 warships lay down a withering barrage. Troops move in aboard LCTs and LSTs, and it's the beginning of the end for Hitler's dreams of world conquest. German resistance proves less than was feared, and wave after wave hits the beach. Casualties were heavy in those early hours.
My great-grandparents on my father's side came from Trenton, Ontario, but moved to Timmins, Ontario, where Glenn White worked in a hardware store, and Helena White taught school for 33 years. My mother's parents were Robert McLaren of St. Catharines and Lorraine Sexton of Outlook, Saskatchewan. Comparing my life as a teen and my parents, there are some similarities and some differences. The clothing we wore were almost the same, as we both still wear blue jeans. Although today they are skinny, and back then they wore huge bell bottoms. The technology has really changed drastically, as we see a computer from the 70s, and it probably isn't as powerful as today's phones. We still have wars, as today we are fighting terrorism and other wars are happening, and back then Vietnam was heavily in the news. The world still hasn't learned a lesson.
And that's a wrap!